night on 23 News at 5.
Previously on One Life to Live.
How did he die?
He was murdered.
Did they find who killed him?
No, but they will.
I want you to tell me you had nothing to do with that fire, RJ.
Do you have feelings for Sam?
Yes, I have feelings for Sam.
Mom, hey, I've been looking all over for you.
Hello, you want to join me for brunch?
Yeah, sure. You okay?
I've never been better.
There's no smoke left in your lungs or anything?
Well, I've been coughing a little bit, but other than that, I'm fine.
Okay, good, because you were acting weird last night.
Oh, well, thank you.
No, I mean, it's just... Mom.
Huh? What?
You got a kind of a smudge of... Yeah.
I do? Oh. Oh, that's attractive. Hey, you remember that crane pin that your father gave me, the one with the little sapphires in it?
Yeah, right, for your 10th
anniversary, that's
yeah.
right. Well, guess what? I lost it in the fire. I was just over at Club Indigo sifting through what's left of the ladies' room.
You didn't find it?
No, I'm never gonna see that again. You know, I lost it to the fire, but that fire taught me a lot last night.
Well, hello, Grace.
Hi. How are you?
Very glad to see you. A moment last night when I thought I never would.
Why? What happened?
But after we said goodnight, I felt a little restless, so I went for a stroll. And suddenly, out of nowhere, a car drove straight for me. I was barely able to get out of the way.
Wow. Was it...
I had a clear view of the driver. It was Ben Davidson.
First Kevin, now you?
He's a ruthless killer. I needn't remind you how he dealt with your father when he was completely defenseless. A doctor who would kill a patient on the operating table is capable of anything.
No, I know. I'm never gonna forget.
We will bring him to justice.
Yes. But I'm worried about you. And I think that we need to get a little help.
Well, you know that's impossible.
Listen, I know that you have never trusted the authorities, but I trust Kevin Buchanan.
You can't trust anyone, Grace.
Grandfather, listen to me. He is the nephew of the commissioner, all right? He can advise us.
Not this Kevin Buchanan. No one.
Okay. So, Sam Rappaport, Ben's brother. He's our best bet then, right?
Find him.
Finding him is easy. It's getting him to cooperate that's hard.
He knows where his brother is, I'm sure of it. Grace, find Ben before it's too late.
The law offices of Sam Rappaport. We're closed today, but we'll reopen tomorrow at 2 o'clock. Thank you.
Yeah, I'd like to leave a message for Sam Rappaport that
Mom, are you here?
Are you okay?
Yeah, is my mom around?
I think she's at the banner. Do you need to talk to her?
No, don't worry about it. She'll be busy.
Well, I'm sure she wouldn't mind being interrupted if it's something important.
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just being completely paranoid.
Is it about the baby?
How'd you guess?
I have a carpenter's intuition.
It's something my OBGYN said today. That's just got me worried.
Really? What?
She said the baby's turned around.
Turned around?
Yeah. Upside down, facing the wrong way. I don't know. Something, but I know it's not a good thing.
Hey, Bo, you okay?
Don't ask.
Wait a minute, is this about the fire?
Yes, of course it's about the fire. 2 women almost died in a fire. What the hell's wrong with RJ?
Look, did the fire department send over a report?
I don't have to read a report to know how that fire started. All I have to do is look at how fast the place went up. I have to look at your brother's record and how he reacted when he got the news about the place. Now, you and I both know he torched that club for insurance.
Preliminary report?
Yeah, listen, I'm sorry I didn't make it back last night.
I understand. What's it say?
Well, the fire wasn't electrical, and it didn't start in the kitchen. Actually, they've eliminated almost everything else except...
Arson? John, no. RJ would never do that.
No. I think you'd be surprised at what RJ could do.
One Life to Live, brought to you by Scope. Gives you breath so fresh, you can get close to others.
You see this guy's in love with you. Yes, I'm in love.
You never know when you'll find your missing half, so be ready with Scope. Nothing kills more bad breath germs. Its minty tingle gets breath so clean and fresh. Scope, feel the tingle.
Once upon a starry night, I had a bulky diaper that didn't fit right. Just then, something new, like out of a dream. A new, better-fitting Huggies Supreme. A narrower middle, a new contour, form-fitting leg elastics, and what's more, a concentrated absorbent core. And a fit to stop leaks like never before. For flexibility, Huggies is virtually unmatched. And that's the truth. No strings attached.
Morning seems so much brighter after a good night's sleep. That's why I love my Tylenol PM. Sometimes I have trouble sleeping. I used to worry about taking something. How would I feel in the morning? And then I tried Tylenol PM. It stops my pain and helps me sleep. So in the morning, I'm rested, refreshed, ready to make the most of my day.
Rest easy. It's Tylenol PM. Nestle Flips, now with peanut butter fudge. They're really irresistible.
Did you know that there's a world surplus of peanut butter fudge?
Delicious new peanut butter fudge and rolled gold pretzels.
Everyone I eat helps mankind.
Nestle Flips with new peanut butter fudge.
Escape the day with Soft Soap Relaxing Body Wash. Let the calming scent of lavender and chamomile set you free. Skin is soft, smooth. Soft Soap Body Wash. More than just clean.
Your clothes may be designed for the Gentle Cycle, but many regular detergents are not. Gentle Cycle Woolite is designed for the washing machine, and there's no shrinking, stretching, or fading. Trust Woolite, gentle by design.
Kids love color wipe-offs from Crayola. They color for hours with special washable markers and the color wipe-off board that lets them color again and again. Look for the whole line of color wipe-offs. There's only one Crayola.
Backed by Comedy Demand.
I'll wear it if you want, but I don't think you'll be able to see it.
Bonus episodes of The Drew Carey Show and Spin City on Thursdays. Who says you can't have 2 nights of a good thing?
Oh, poppycock.
That means nonsense when translated from the gay.
The Drew Carey Show and Spin City after an all-new videos. See it tonight on ABC.
Mom, you gotta stop this weirdness. I mean, I don't know what's going on, but I can't keep up.
Do you remember the phoenix rising from the ashes?
Are you kidding? I went to the best boarding schools in the country. They filled my head with that myth.
Not a myth, not a myth in my case at all. That is exactly what I'm doing. I am literally rising from the ashes.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. And when you've been through a near-death experience, it makes you look at the world through new eyes.
Well, that's good.
I don't like what I see.
Not good.
So, starting today, there's gonna be some changes made. No more living in hotels, no more keeping strange hours, and no more carrying torches for men who won't ever love me back.
Well, good for you. You go, Mom.
Renee, I have some very good news that will make you quite happy.
You're checking out?
That's right. I'm checking out, effective immediately, and I won't be coming back.
Well, hallelujah. Should we send the bellman up for your things?
No need. I will carry my own luggage. I've paid through the end of the week, with the exception of a few long-distance phone calls.
Please, I'll pay them.
No, darling. It's on the house.
I'm gonna go give that old man a piece of my
Well,
mind,
don't waste your energy. I need you to help me carry my luggage. But first, I am going to finish my cup of coffee. So, do you have any long-distance phone calls you need to make? Now would be the time.
Who are you, and what have you done with my mother?
Yeah, well, I think you're jumping the gun on RJ. Besides, it's Nora that's got you all bent out of shape.
This has nothing to do with her.
Oh, yeah? Well, not from where I'm standing.
You're right. And I'm sorry I was out of line, Hank, and I apologize.
I accept.
Nora and I ended it last night. You know, I care about her. I'll always care about her. To my kid, and I'll always love her, but as far as being a couple, that's over.
Wow. What did I miss last night?
Well, it's the thing about a crisis. Like a fire, you know, it just cuts through all the bull.
Meaning?
Meaning, I told Nora I loved her. She told me that she loved me, too, and then we just both realized that there was too much time, I don't know, too many things that happened between the two of us for us to ever get back to where we were.
And you couldn't find something different? Something just as good, but more honest?
She has a baby, Hank. It's Sam's baby.
Yeah, I hear you.
Now, I asked her right out. I said, you love the guy? And her answer was pretty much, she's starting to.
So what? Bo Sam wouldn't stand a chance with Nora if you really wanted her back.
It's not gonna happen. That's what we both realized last night. It is over. We can't go back.
I'm sorry.
That's life. Buchanan. Yeah, hold on just 1 second. This could be the light at the end of the tunnel. The Nevada authorities are calling, and they've got information on a fugitive named Ben Davidson. Go.
I came down to make my statement whenever the ace detective is ready.
RJ, I'm so sorry to hear about your club. Was it a total loss?
Yeah. Gone with the wind.
Well, I know how much it meant to you.
Yeah, well, I guess I'm out of chances to insult you in public and make your evening miserable.
Well, that's over. I'd forgotten that already.
Thanks, but I owe you an apology. I was out of line.
Well, I accept your apology. So what are you gonna do? Club Indigo was such a wonderful place. I know how much of yourself you put into it.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like I went up in smoke, too.
It's okay. Everything's gonna be okay.
Is that your, the glass is half full speech?
It's better than half empty, isn't it?
Yeah. Thank you. You know that hitman from Nevada?
Yeah.
The police searched his apartment. They found a photograph of Ben Davidson.
Then he was probably gunning for Sam's brother.
That's the way I see it.
So what does that leave you as far as the case is concerned, and Sam?
I don't know if I could ever be totally objective about Sam. And I don't even know if I want to be.
Well, you'd better try.
All right, what about you? Could you be objective with RJ?
Well, boy, if I can't, I'd take myself off the case. That is, if there is a case. And you?
You mean like just walk away from all the information that's coming in about Rappaport now? No. I'm not gonna do that. But now that I know that it's over between Nora and me, I'm gonna try to stay focused on nothing but pure evidence, and I'm not gonna try to steer it in Rappaport's direction.
I hope so.
I do too.
Are you looking for a blowtorch?
Oh, Kevin, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
I came to leave Sam Rappaport a message.
Oh, really? Why?
The last time you talked to Sam Rappaport, it was under the pretext that you were going to tell a story in the paper that you didn't inform me about. You remember that? Now you're back here when he's not. So I want you to tell me what you're looking for.
No, you know what? You need to just stay out of it, okay?
No, last time I stayed out of it, I got a phone call from Sam Rappaport.
Please.
What are you doing with this picture?
Having one of your best days of the year? We are Sears Days.
Woke up this morning feeling fine. There's something special on my mind.
Sears Days, the very best things you love, are all on sale.
Oh yeah, something tells me I'm into something good.
The best, the sales, Sears Days. Don't miss it.
Looking for a new way to spice up your boneless, skinless chicken? Now there's an exciting new shake and bake made specifically for boneless, skinless chicken. Its specially seasoned coating seals in the juices for mouth-watering flavor like you've never tasted before. New shake and bake for boneless, skinless chicken. It really shakes up chicken.
Do you want to hear it again?
Okay.
Okay, the very beautiful girl woke up, then she helped her mommy make breakfast. They made French toast, syrup, and juice. And then a terrible thing happened. The juice spilled itself all over, and it wasn't anybody's fault, and no one got blamed, right?
Right.
And she helped her mommy clean it all up. Then that's the end. The quilted quick picker up her bounty.
Let's see, what's your favorite day?
Monday. No. Tuesday. Wednesday.
Yeah, right.
Here's a hint. These are Friday's Chop House platters. Thick, juicy Chicago-style cuts of all your favorites, still sizzling from the grill.
I love Chicago.
The Chop House platters at Fridays.
That was good.
Overactive bladder.
Those strong, sudden urges.
Going to the bathroom so often.
Wedding accidents.
Discover prescription Detrol. Detrol is proven effective to treat overactive bladder. Detrol reduced bathroom visits by 2.2 times in 24 hours versus 1.1 times with a sugar pill.
Stay a little longer?
Love to.
1.2 fewer wedding accidents occurred with Detrol versus 0.8 fewer with a sugar pill. Similar decreases over 24 hours. Do not take Detrol if you have certain types of stomach, urinary, or glaucoma problems. The most common side effect is dry mouth at 39.5% for Detrol versus 15.9% for sugar pill. Common but less frequent ones may include dry eyes, headache, constipation, and indigestion.
Head back?
Not right now.
For more product information, call us or ask your doctor about prescription Detrol, proven effective to treat overactive bladder.
Brad, I asked my doctor about Detrol.
Tonight, it's your body. Should you be able to do what you want with it?
Consenting adults in private places, absolutely.
Should drugs and prostitution be legal?
The government does not need to come in and tell us, just do what we say.
Sex, Drugs, and Consenting Adults with John Stossel. An ABC News special tonight at 10, 9 Central.
Did something happen between you and Bo last night?
No, unfortunately.
Sorry.
When he came in to rescue us, he went straight to Nora. That's who he was worried about.
Well, I heard that she was unconscious.
Until he woke her up with a kind word and a gentle touch. And then they shared a moment of extreme closeness. And lucky me, I got to watch.
You know, what were you and Nora doing in the ladies' room with the door locked in the first place?
Talking.
Fighting?
What, is it my fault every time I have a conversation with this woman that it turns into some kind of confrontation?
No, well, okay, well, what was this one about? Bo, right?
Actually, it was about your father.
I don't get it.
You know something? Neither do I. That's how totally stupid that it was. I nearly got myself killed in a bathroom, arguing with Nora about her bright and shiny life with Sam. Stupid can I get?
Hey, Mom.
Wait a minute. You know what? I deserve to lose that pin. It was symbolic.
Okay, just chill, okay? You're in overdrive here right
No,
now.
I'm fine. I'm great. I have never, ever been better. You know what? Let's go get my luggage. Come on. Hey, Will, step lively. Come on.
Well, Sam, I was just about to call you. I can stick around if you want. You got to deal with your brother.
Yeah, that I do. All right, listen. I'll be right out there if you need me. Yeah. So, I hear that you've discovered the big dark secret about my past.
Where'd you hear that?
Lindsay told Nora. That's what they were arguing about in the bathroom when they were trapped by the fire.
That Nora told you?
Yes, she did. What I fail to understand is why you found it necessary to share this information with my ex-wife.
She overheard it. It wasn't intentional.
Oh, I see. So, now you know that my name is Sam Davidson. And I'm sure you must have figured out that I wasn't raised in the Chicago area.
Where's Ben?
Ben who?
Ben Davidson. He's your brother. Remember? Is he hiding out at your place?
No.
But he's close by, right?
I have no idea.
It's, Dr. Davidson, right? Wanted for questioning in Las Vegas and the murder of your father.
Ben had absolutely nothing to do with the death of our father.
But you admit that you do have a brother that's a doctor.
I haven't seen Ben in years now.
It's not true, Sam. You saw him at your father's funeral just a couple of months ago.
Fine, I stand corrected. I haven't spoken to him.
So you're not close. Is that why you got different last names?
I really don't see why this is any business of yours.
Where were you when your father was murdered?
Landview.
Can you prove it?
Yeah, I can prove it, but you won't like how. I was with Nora.
You know, you're right. I don't like it, but I'm learning to live with it.
Really?
Yep.
Well, then does this mean you're gonna get off my case?
Well, I'll admit I let things get just a little bit personal in the past.
Oh, I see. Is that the phrase you use for trying to throw me in jail because I'm with your wife?
I'm gonna ignore that. Because the bottom line is that your brother, right now, he's in very serious trouble. The Las Vegas authorities, they told me that hitman, the guy that broke into your office and broke into your home, they found a photograph of Ben in his apartment. So it's your brother that he was after, right? See, it sounds to me like your brother has some real big enemies, and they're gunning for him. And I mean literally. I think that they want Ben Davidson dead. And I don't want that to happen. Not on my watch, so here's the deal. If you want to avoid having to go down and identify your brother while he's laying out on a slab down there in our morgue, then bring me in on this.
Bring you in on what? What are you saying to me?
I'm saying that I'm willing to help. I'm willing to do everything I can to protect your brother, to keep him alive, if you're willing to let me.
RJ is in bad shape.
Yeah, so were the two women who almost died in his club last night. He'll survive.
John, he feels like he's lost everything. I've been there.
Okay, look. You just be careful because as far as you're concerned, he's got his own agenda.
Look, he's not lying to me, okay?
I'm afraid you're too sympathetic in this case. I'm sorry. I can't feel bad for a guy who would actually endanger other people's lives just to collect insurance.
RJ would never do that.
You know that for a fact?
Have you called the lawyer? Lawyer? What? You think they're gonna charge me?
I didn't say that.
Oh, look, I did not set a fire to torch my place. So either you guys believe that or you don't. Some suit sitting next to me isn't gonna change that.
Have you ever locked your place up before with patrons inside?
No, I've never locked a patron inside before. What kind of question is that?
Then why did it happen this time?
Beats me.
So, were you in a hurry when you left?
I wasn't running out, if that's what you mean. Look, I came down here to make a statement, and it's starting to feel like an interrogation.
Well, I'm trying to keep it from becoming one.
Well, it's always great to have you in my corner, Henry.
Well, that's what brothers are for. Now, look, I saw you when Bo brought Nora out of that building, and you looked bad.
Yeah, well, even I feel bad when people I care about get hurt.
You ready, RJ?
Yeah, let's do it.
Did you ask what your doctor meant?
No.
Why not?
Because, I mean, I'd feel stupid. This is something I probably should know.
How would you know?
The thought of my baby trying to be born the wrong way.
I think most babies turn themselves back around before they're born.
What if my baby doesn't?
Well, then they'll probably do a C-section, cesarean section. It's very common, nothing to be afraid of.
How do you know all this?
I've been around a lot of people that have had babies. Trust me, everything's gonna be just fine.
Okay, I told you what happened with my father and him being murdered. What I didn't tell you is that I know who did it, and it's him. This is Ben Davidson. That is his name. okay? He is a murderer, and he's gonna murder me unless I do something about it.
May I see this? Ben Davidson. Why would he kill your father? Now, what about Sam? How's Sam connected to
Would you
Ben?
stop asking questions and just let me do what I need to do?
I already did. You came to Landview and you walked into my paper. And I gave you a job, and I let you use me. I let you use me so that you could get to Hamlet, or Ben.
Ben is a killer. I had to. He killed my father, and then he ran.
No, I know this man. I spoke to this man. And you know what he told me? That he was being pursued by a major crime family that wanted to kill him. He told me that he was a good guy.
Well, he's lying.
Somebody's lying.
Chicken Voila. Seasoned grilled chicken breast, pasta, and bird's eye vegetables all in one bag. So simple, it almost prepares itself.
Oh, sweet. You made dinner.
Chicken Voila. Bring a little wow to your table.
I don't need an exercise class to get exercise. My life gives me plenty of that. And always, with new Flexi Wings, helps protect me, no matter how much I'm doing. The wings wrap around so smoothly and move when I do. I have really great overall protection, even better than with my ordinary Maxi. And the flexible wings help my pad stay right where it should, which is a lot more than I can say for these two. Always, with new Flexi Wings, better protection.
Wishbone vinaigrettes. Wishbone, world's most colorful taste.
Even if it's been a while since your last Breath Saver, don't worry. Because Breath Saver's concentrated core
Thank you. Ooh, nice breath.
works even after the mint is gone.
I've never found an antacid to be pleasant tasting.
Well, now there's new fast-acting Mylanta Supreme.
Wow.
This tastes really good.
It doesn't taste like medicine, I'll tell you.
It tastes like a dessert.
Supreme Relief. Taste it for yourself.
Do you have this size?
What's soft as a cloud, thick as a mountain of mattresses, and strong as a bodybuilder's biceps? Kleenex Cottonelle Ultra Soft. Everything you ever wanted in a toilet paper, rolled into one.
One Life to Live will continue in a moment here on ABC.
$100. I'll take it. Oh, sure. You want wheels with that? Wheels? Yeah, $1,500 each. Yeah. How about windows? Yeah, but $1,500. Oh boy. You into a muffler? Muffler, yeah. $1,500. Okay. You want a steering wheel? That's your so fat. You want to steer? You want to be able to steer? $1,500. Yeah. How about some headlights? You like seeing it, Nick? Yeah. Yeah, $1,500.
Know what you pay. With TracFone, one plan gets you nationwide coverage. You control the cost with no add-ons or extras. Get TracFone. TracFone is America's #1 prepaid cellular where you pay as you go. Available at 7-Eleven.
Okay, who ate the last Hostess donut?
Don't look at me.
Don't look at me.
Don't look at me.
Well, it didn't just get up and walk away, now did it?
Don't look at me. Hostess, now that's the stuff.
KUZZ, where Celebrity Name That Song means more fun and free money. Listen each weekday as our country music celebrity describes their hit songs.
Anybody think I was taking advantage of the situation, so I just put the song away.
Tell us what song they're talking about, and you win the Name That Song jackpot. Celebrity Name That Song, only on AM 55 and FM 107.9. KUZZ.
Congratulations to Tracy Taylor, Three-Way Chevrolet's Salesperson of the Month.
Jackie Parks and Lainey Lockwood every weeknight on 23 News at 5.
My family has been fighting Ben's family for years. It's horrible.
When you say fighting, is it two crime families that are fighting? Because that's what Ben told me.
I don't know. All I know is that my father took me out of the line of fire when I was very young. He did. He was a wonderful man. And I loved him, and he loved me.
How'd he die?
Ben got him where he wanted him, on the operating table.
What do you mean? Literally an operating? What
Yes.
was he, doctor?
He's a surgeon. And my father, you know, he didn't recognize him in the mask and the gown, and he didn't live through the surgery.
And you think that was intentional?
I know it was. And now Ben's after my grandfather and me. Look, I'll show you. Look at this. This is obviously a trap. Where is it? Here. Look at it. Read it.
Dr. B.D.
Yeah, Dr. Ben Davidson, see? He'll do anything.
I have what you want. You know what he means?
No, I don't know what I don't think he has anything. I think it's just another trap.
And what about Sam Rappaport? How does he fit into all this? What are you doing in his office?
Mom, you can't live in the gallery.
Well, of course I can. I redid the studio upstairs. I never found a tenant. It's perfect for me.
All right, but I gotta tell you, this is weird.
No, it's not. A lot of people live where they work.
No, I don't mean that. I mean this whole business. You moving, you turning over a new leaf, this whole thing about there not being a Rappaport family. Mom, what is going on with you?
When people get divorced, the family ceases to be. You ought to know that by now.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know. You made it seem like there was more to it than that.
Will, you love your father, and that's right for you to do. But you should always know that Sam is going to withhold a part of himself because that's his nature.
What, like his thing with Nora?
I just want you to be prepared.
Prepared for what?
Anything. I don't want you to get hurt.
By who? What, by Dad?
Love your father. Respect him for what he's done. But you go out there and try to make it on your own without needing his help, because someday you may need him. And he may not be there.
Don't leave your brother hanging out there so that he can get himself killed. Just tell me where he is.
So what happens then?
I ask him some questions.
From behind bars?
We have an unsolved murder of a former senator, and I think your brother knows a little something about it.
So you just love to pin this on him, wouldn't you? You'd love to pin that... No, wait. You'd love to pin that killing on me.
No, I'd love to get to the truth.
Well, the truth is I don't buy for a moment this I've come to grips with you and Nora jazz, all right? I think you're out to pin anything on me you possibly can.
You know, this may be hard to believe, but I got more important things on my mind right now than you and Nora.
Well, then you're delusional, because the only reason those two women were arguing in that bathroom because of your obsession with getting dirt on me.
No, it's the problem with secrets, Sam. People get hurt. Now I'm asking that we put an end to this.
No, you're asking me to participate in a witch hunt, and I won't do it.
I'm gonna find your brother, whether you want me to or not.
I assume this conversation is finished.
Commissioner,
Yeah, Julie.
fire investigators found this on the scene. Do you want it?
Yeah. I think I know who this belongs to.
Finding it difficult to let go your ego? Now there's help. Eggo is putting more delicious waffles in every box, and they're free. 2 more in this box, 4 more in this one. They don't cost more, you simply get more. For some,
Let go my ego.
I don't think so.
Let go my ego.
it may be too late. But for you, finally, it's okay to let go.
Let go.
Anything for beauty. Ooh, hot, hot, hot.
Don't abuse your hair. Infuse your hair with Infusium 23.
If you've got fried, damaged hair, Infusium 23 can help bring it back to life. Check out the difference.
With Infusium 23.
Introducing Hershey's Bites. No, Little Bites. In 4 of your favorite flavors. New Hershey's Bites. For a big taste, have a little bite.
Paul is shining shoes. Someday Paul will be a famous chef. He will invent a new wonder food. See? Garden Burger, the burger with no meat. Uh-oh. Paul's testing them on truck drivers and construction workers. Surprise! They are tasty and good. Now Paul's famous. He's on TV. He is loved by millions, especially cows. Discover Garden Burger. All natural, really tasty, end of story. Because eating good just got great.
Taking out your aggressions on your gums? Dentists say 36 million Americans brush too hard. So Mentadent invented ProCare, the only brush that bends like this. To be gentle on gums, it helps to be flexible. Mentadent ProCare.
When was the last time you got to meet someone interesting? Don't leave it to chance. Get your own People magazine and read it whenever you want. Don't leave it in someone else's hands. Call now for this special offer. Try 8 issues of People free. That's 2 full months of People for you to try absolutely free. People magazine. Call and get your own.
1 Minute Maalox or Mylanta Supreme? Before you choose, you should know that Maalox Maximum Strength neutralizes over twice as much acid. When you get heartburn, make it 1 Minute Maalox. The #1 choice of hospitals.
The legend who changed our music forever, Diana Ross, stars in an ABC premiere movie event, A Story of Sacrifice.
Did the unforgivable.
And the extraordinary power of love.
Can't you give me a chance to be the mother that you need now?
Diana Ross, Brandy, double platinum, Sunday, May 16th, only on ABC.
Tonight, could this be real? High tech comes to the kitchen. Wait till you see what the computer has done. Watch ABC's World News Tonight with Peter Jennings.
You know you're entitled to have a lawyer present.
I haven't done anything that would require a lawyer.
Let's begin with your statement. This is Detective John Sykes. Present with me is R.J. Gannon. The date is April 15th, 1999. The time, approximately 1:30 p.m. Mr. Gannon's statement is in reference to his observations last evening, both inside and outside the Club Indigo, prior to last night's fire. Mr. Gannon.
After the party, I closed down the club, bagged the day's receipts for the night deposit, put the garbage in the alley, turned out the lights, locked up, and left.
You didn't notice anything unusual, smell any smoke?
No, nothing.
How would you describe your frame of mind at the time?
What are you talking about?
Well, were you angry, upset?
About what?
About an argument that you'd had earlier in the evening.
An argument? What argument was that?
Well, that was the one that you had with me, when you were under the influence of alcohol and you acted in an aggressive and abusive way.
Well, that's the way you remember it.
There were witnesses. You know, I think it's reasonable to assume that you were still angry and upset when you went through your evening closing routine. Now, maybe, just maybe, you neglected to notice a fire hazard. Or maybe you started the fire yourself.
No chance.
Really?
Really. Detective. You see, I wasn't angry or upset by closing time. Because I didn't take our little argument seriously. No more than I've ever taken you seriously.
Hank.
Tim.
Do you think RJ could have had anything to do with that fire?
Well, I get the impression your friend Sykes seems to think so.
That's not what I'm asking.
Look, RJ wouldn't torch his place for money.
But
He was ticked off over that fight with Sykes.
I was there, I know.
Yeah. And when RJ gets angry, well, he becomes a different man. When he gets angry, he's capable of doing just about anything.
Well, maybe you'll take this seriously. Why don't we talk about insurance?
Why, are you selling that on the side now? You know, you really do have the face for it. But thanks, I have all I need.
That's cute. Good. You couldn't pay your distributors for beer and liquor, but somehow you always managed to make the insurance payments, didn't you?
Is that a crime now?
No. No. What about your partner, Max? Did he make any of these decisions with you? And by the way, you have any idea where we can get in touch with Max?
Wish I did. Maybe you should be talking to him.
Oh, I'm sure we will. Which reminds me, you know, we did get a chance to speak to your banker, and she happened to mention that you were almost in bankruptcy.
It's no secret we needed money.
Bad enough to collect the insurance?
Oh, you can turn that thing off. I've made all the statement I'm going to make. And for the record, no, I did not torch my place for the money or anything else.
Don't leave town. I'm sure we're going to want to talk again.
I think Sam Rappaport is representing Ben. I mean, I know they've met.
And that explains why you're trying to get in touch with Sam, especially the first time.
Yes.
So then you come back when he's not around. I'm getting this. I'm getting it.
Kevin, please, okay? I am running out of time here.
Why don't you let me help you?
It's not your fight.
My friend Mel Hayes died as a result of all of this, somehow. It's my fight. I'm not gonna let anything happen to you. Do you understand? I won't. I'll help you. And if what you say is true, and Ben did what you said he did, then that means he lied to me, that means he lied to Mel. I'll help you find him.
So you believe me?
Yeah. I believe you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Lindsay?
Hi.
Hi.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. I was upstairs.
I have something I think belongs to you.
I just told Will I never thought I'd see this again.
The investigation team found it. I thought, you know, maybe a jeweler could clean it up for you.
I don't want it cleaned up. I want it just like this. Filthy and charred. It'll help me remember last night.
You know, I heard that you went back into that burning building to help Nora. I want to thank you for that.
You don't have to thank me.
It was a very brave thing to do. I won't forget it.
You still love her, don't you?
I don't know. In some ways, I think I'll always love Nora, but as far as being in love, no. Not anymore. You know, I don't have any plans for dinner tonight. Do you?
You know what? I'm gonna eat alone.
New Hydra Finish Lip Color, only from Avon. With 20% water, slides on like nothing you've ever felt. Try it and be swept away. Go ahead, call.
Do you use the
same corn pads your grandmother used? Well, there's a breakthrough. Band-Aid brand corn relief cushions.
It covers the whole corn, relieving the awful, painful pressure.
Plus, it's more comfortable than your old pad, and it stays in place better. After all, it's from Band-Aid brand.
Band-Aid brand cushions for feet. A breakthrough in corn pain relief.
For blister prevention, calluses, and bunions, try the line of Band-Aid brand cushions for feet.
When it's time to clean your outside windows, does the job seem this big? Next time, try Windex Outdoor. Just aim, spray, and rinse. Windex Outdoor's concentrated formula and sheeting action dissolve tough outdoor grime to get windows clean. No buckets, no ladders, no aggravation. Bring a big job down to size with Windex Outdoor from S.C. Johnson Wax. A beautiful shine, a lot less time.
When I have a migraine, I often wonder if the pain will ever go away. But now I can break through that pain with Imitrex nasal spray.
One quick spray breaks through the pain of most kinds of migraines, the related nausea and sensitivity to light, without drowsy side effects.
So I stay alert and active.
Imitrex isn't for everyone. If you have certain types of heart or blood vessel disease or uncontrolled blood pressure, you shouldn't take Imitrex. Very rarely, certain people, even some without heart disease, have had serious heart-related problems. So talk to your doctor, especially if you have risk factors for heart disease like smoking, high blood pressure, or high cholesterol. Or if you're pregnant, nursing, or taking medications. Call 1-800-IMITREX for product information and a free trial of Imitrex nasal spray or tablets.
It lets me stay alert and active.
Ask your doctor about Imitrex, the most prescribed migraine medicine in the U.S.
To celebrate the launch of our everyday garden furniture collection, Kmart suggested a pool party. With so many styles, that's one big pool. Here's our Victoria's set. South Beach Cafe, Aspen benches, Key West, La Jolla, 10 different styles, and so much more. Okay, girls? See the new everyday garden furniture, now at Kmart.
What happens when you invite evil into your home?
I am begging you to stay away from her before she eats you alive.
Will Erica take her doctor's advice or fall prey to his mother?
I need to change all the locks in the house.
Find out what Vanessa wants from you before it's too late.
Escape with All My Children, ABC Daytime.
Hey, are you okay? Anything I can do to help?
Well, yeah. Transfer Sykes to another country. He's just about to really tick me off.
I think you better get a lawyer.
I don't need a lawyer.
Mission accomplished, I hope.
No, actually, I screwed up. Kevin caught me at Sam's office.
Oh, no. How did that happen?
He's smart. He followed me. Listen, Kevin is a good guy, and I want him to help us.
Out of the question.
Please.
You're letting your heart rule your head. I warned you that this might happen.
Grandfather, I want this to be over. All right? I want my life back.
Grace, you know that's not possible until Ben Davidson is paid for what he's done.
Will you at least think about it? I'll call you.
Thanks a lot for your help.
I'm glad I could help.
Yeah. I'm gonna go see if Will's at the carriage house. He'll probably like to hear the latest on the baby.
It's probably a good idea.
Who the hell was that?
Hey, Cole. I'm out of here, buddy. Now, wait a minute. Wait. I know this guy.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
Here comes Pillsbury Toaster Strudel. They taste better than Pop-Tarts. What would you do to get one? Pillsbury Toaster Strudel. Something better just popped up.
Long-wearing lip color is no longer enough. Introducing Maybelline Hydra Time Lip Color. It's a new time for lipstick. Now Maybelline creates extended wear with hydrating care. A blend of pigments and moisture with a unique color bond complex that wears for hours and hours and improves lips moisture in 30 shades like witty, feisty, racy.
It's about time Lips had it all.
New Hydra Time Lip Color.
Maybe she's born with it.
What's that?
It's a minty Pepsid AC chewable.
Chewable?
Yeah, they're individually wrapped so I can keep one in my purse. Because you never know when you'll want to stop heartburn before it starts.
Got one for me?
These fries are delicious. Are you sure I can eat these?
Yeah, they're low fat. Got the recipe from Pam.
Pam? I don't know her, but I like her.
Pam really cooks.
Mom, can we get a monkey?
No, you can't always give your kids what they want. But sometimes it's a good idea to let them have their way.
Can we have some Chef Boyardee?
Chef Boyardee is real food that's real fast. Say yes to Chef Boyardee.
Come on and limbo with me. Limbo with me. Shake it to the toe, shimmy way down low. Come on and limbo with me. All together. Limbo with me.
Today, we're going to discuss molars!
Let's be honest, tooth care has never been this exciting. Until now. Introducing new Trident Advantage with baking soda. Clinically proven to help whiten teeth and reduce unsightly plaque.
And next week, filling!
New Trident Advantage. As exciting as oral hygiene gets.
On the next One Life to Live.
I see tragedy coming.
Well, there's somebody in this house.
Kevin, wait!
What flights do you have leaving Landview this afternoon?
Hey, there's your friend right there.
Would you like to attend this year's Daytime Emmys? Find out how you can be there by visiting abc.com, part of the Go Network.